Welcome to Frogfoot Holler, y'all. I'm Michael. My nephew Colton's behind the camera today. And man, we have had a froggy day today. Guys, we have been busy pulling our taters up. And we got an entire wheelbarrow load of taters. See? Yeah, that is an entire wheelbarrow load of taters. Now, we're going to be canning a bunch, and I mean a bunch of taters this year. So we'll see what the weight is in a little while. I hope I have the weight done by this video, but we'll see. But guys, I also have something else that I need to do. Now, yesterday y'all saw me pot some hot cayenne peppers. It was 2 peppers in 1 pot, separated to make 2 plants out of. And now I got to plant my other peppers in the ground. And I have, actually, this ain't a pepper, guys. This is an eggplant. I got me 2 eggplants, black beauties. I got me 2 giant macaroni. It's close enough to macaroni, y'all, but this is a sweet pepper. I got me 2, Lord help, I don't want to say this name, y'all, for fear of messing this name up. So guys, this is a shishito. That's the best I want to say it, y'all. But it's also a sweet pepper. And I also have some serrano peppers, which are a hot pepper. And we'll be using those peppers for relishes. Actually, we'll be using all the peppers for relishes. The eggplant's just for frying. We like some fried eggplant, y'all. Now, last year, I planted 4 eggplants and ended up with probably 40 eggplants by the time everything's said and done. So this year we're bringing it down to 2 eggplants, and maybe we'll have the same amount of luck. But guys, we got to get froggy and jump over here and get some planting done. So y'all come and join me. All right, so we hopped on over here to my cherry tomato row, and yes, I know you're not really supposed to plant nightshade with nightshade, but I've not had a huge problem with it. The one thing I do know is I have to watch out for disease transference, because they do have the same disease problems. But that's neither here nor there. This is the way I happen to be doing it this year. Now guys, this is my giant macaroni, or macaroni, depending on how you want to say it. I like macaroni. We're going to say macaroni pepper plant. And I'm going to go ahead and take off these leaves right here. Now, just like my potted plants, I'm going to bury these pepper plants a little bit deeper than their soil level. So what I'm going to do, set it off to the side. Now I've already got an area marked out right here. Get rid of that grass. Now I'm going to get a nice big area right here dug up. Look at there, guys. That's a nice big area right there. It's too deep. No, it's not. It's good. All right, so I'm going to take a handful of this Dr. Earth fertilizer, and I'm going to mix in to the bottom right here. Just like that. And I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of dirt right there. Now, flip the pot upside down and give it a couple of taps. It should come right on out, just like that. Just as purty as you please. Now, I like to tease the roots some to help break them up, to allow them to get into the hole real good. Now remember, you don't want that tag down in the bottom of that hole. You want the tag above the hole. So we're going to put him in there like that and fill in around the sides. Now remember, I'm planting him just a hair deeper than what the soil level is. And I'm going to push down, getting air out, and I'm going to do my water ring. Got to make my water ring, y'all. And I'm going to put the name, see, name, facing towards me, right there at the pepper. All right, so I have all my peppers here, and we're gonna get Froggy in super frog mode and get her done, y'all. Woohoo! We're back from super frog mode, y'all. All right, so we got our 6 pepper plants planted in the ground, as you can see. And if you look along the same lines, you'll see all my cherry tomato plants are doing wonderfully. And behind me, so are my peas, or beans. Rattlesnake beans. I don't forget what I got, y'all. These are rattlesnake beans. They're doing great too, y'all. But the problem is now I have 2 plants left. I have 2 lonely eggplants left, and I don't have room. Not. Okay. So guys, as I said earlier, we've been working on pulling up our potato patch, or potato rows. Let's go look at them and, well, see what the idea is that I'm going to be working with. All right, guys, so we're standing in what used to be my potato beds. Y'all take a look at that. Ain't no taters left, y'all. Well, the potato plants are there, but no more tater plants or taters in the ground. So we're going to be reworking the soil. We're going to be adding some more nutrients to the soil, and we're also going to be making new beds from this soil so that I can plant my peas and okra in this soil. And well, I know potato plants are nightshade, and so is my eggplants, but I'm going to go ahead and plant them right here. Now I'm going to mark the end of the rows, or a couple of rows, with these eggplants because I just don't have space for them anywhere else. At least not that I don't want to take up later on. So we're going to be putting my eggplants here. I'm going to be watching them, making sure they don't get diseases. And if they do get diseases, out the garden they go. See, that's one of those things when you're planting heavily like this, sometimes you have to trade off what you're willing to do and what you know is best. See, me, I know that I shouldn't plant these eggplants here. What I'm willing to do is plant these eggplants here. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. But we're going to have to deal with this tomorrow and take care of this ground tomorrow. Now, afterwards, we'll get these plants in the ground, hopefully tomorrow, maybe, don't know. It just depends on how things go. I try not to plan too much because the more I plan, the worse it gets. Yeah. All right, guys, this has been Michael with Frogfoot Holler. Y'all have a froggy day.